Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis House. If you are one of the players that volleys like this, then this video is definitely for you, because you do not need such a big backswing on the volley. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips what you can do to improve your backswing, that you keep it more compact and a little bit shorter. And as always, if you like what we do, take a moment to subscribe, turn the notifications button on, and spread the word. Tell everybody in the world about Tennis House, guys. All right, let's get straight to it. So in order to have successful volleys, you do not need to overpower the volleys. So you rarely see someone on the tour, on the women's or men's side, that they kill the volleys. That doesn't happen. The volley is placed strategically, and you just put enough on there so you put your opponent in trouble. And especially if you get the volley, the first volley in doubles around the service line, you want to make sure you place that volley really good, and as closer we get to the net, as more we can put on the volley and put it better away. So when you're further away, make sure you put the ball and place it really good. And then another important thing is, let's say you play doubles and you have your opponent right across you. They don't have time to react to volley, so you don't have to hit it hard, because the ball travels about 0.4 seconds, and for them to get the racket already in position, that's already that time. So long story short, we don't need so much swing and power and anything in the prep to hit good volleys. So one thing you can do, as I said, let's get to it. One thing you can do is get in the corner of any fence you have, position yourself, always make sure you keep your arms in front of you, go with the back on there, and then here you see the racket. I'm only allowed to go a certain distance. If it would be a perfect 90 degree, it would be even better. So on the forehand I would be right here, and like I'm on the backhand right here. So have a coach or someone throw your balls, and then make sure you load the outside leg, so your wrist is strong, and you go back to the person. You go till here, and then you go back. You see, so now I can't do too crazy swings. I'm right here, I load the outside leg, and I go in here, load the outside leg, and go in there. You can do it cooperatively. You can switch with your partner, go like 5 balls on each side, so go 10 balls. So you go always weight on the outside leg forward, weight on the outside leg forward, and you just rotate. So that was one example of how to do that. There are many other ways you can do on court. If you have like a rebound wall, you can have that as a barrier, because then you feel it actually, because you're on court and you see the effect of it. On the next thing, if you do not want to use the fence, there's one more thing you can do, and that's like a beautiful lamppost. I'll show you now. What I like to do here is I like to go around here, so now nothing can pull you back anymore, so you stay here and just go. And you see that short motion when you give the ball back to your coach or the players. That's the short motion you have to have on the volley. Or again, you put it here and give it back. But this demonstrates it takes you completely your arm out, and you can just give it back to your coach or to your friend or whoever you play with. So lamppost or the corner of the court, those two things are going to help you. And remember, it's the shortness. Your arms are in front of you, like the Bryan brothers like to say, the elbow is always in front of your rib cage. Always be ready. And important is that you, after you hit, that you get quickly ready. Too many players watch their ball. That's not a good thing. So yeah, those two things should help you a little bit to keep the ball a little bit more consistent in the court and play better volleys. And if you like what we do, subscribe, turn the notification button on, and share the video and our YouTube page with everybody in the world. Thank you guys. That was Coach Davor.